Hello friends. Humankind has gone through the Stone Age, Iron Age, Bronze Age and now welcome to the Plastic Age. I am Meeta Banerjee with my show Caring for Mama Earth the Eco-Nut Way. Now let us today talk about the health hazards caused by waste plastic and more important microplastic. Let me tell you right in the beginning, we are not against plastic because everything you see, just see it is plastic. Even my specs, my phone, so many kitchen gadgets, our cars are 80% plastic. We have not yet found a product which is as sustainable, lightweight, durable and inexpensive as plastic. What we are concerned about is the disposal of waste plastic. Because plastic, as you know, is non-biodegradable, which means every year more and more is added to its volume. 400 million tons of plastic are being produced worldwide, and the figures are expected to go up 10 times more in the next few years, and more is being used and discarded because of the recent pandemic with its increased use of plastic packaging and masks and sanitizer bottles and other things. What happens when the plastic lies around on the land or in the ocean is that it releases gases like methane, propane and butane, which causes global warming, and also releases chemicals such as benzene and dioxin, which are known to cause many health problems and they are known to be carcinogenic. The other problem with waste plastic lying around is that they break up into what is called microplastic. What is microplastic? Microplastics are small fragments less than 5 millimeters and even smaller, like fine dust which we cannot see with the eyes, and they remain suspended in the atmosphere all the time, and we are ingesting it into our body by breathing, eating and drinking. Scientists have found that human beings are ingesting the equivalent of, say, one credit card, the amount of microplastics, one credit card weight in a month, and about 20 kilos in a lifetime. So the accumulation of microplastics in our body is going to cross a certain threshold, and that leads to many diseases. Researchers are now suspecting that many health problems such as neurological defects, birth defects, autoimmune diseases and even cancer are being now attributed to the increased use of plastic. These microplastics are so fine that they can remain suspended in the atmosphere for over a week and have been known to travel across continents over via the breeze, and they have been found in Arctic and Antarctic. Even when you go to a very pristine, clean atmosphere, say like a seashore or a farmland, there are microplastics suspended in the air, because whatever is thrown onto the land and onto the ocean is again thrown back at us into the atmosphere. In fact, microplastics have even been found in the human placenta. Now imagine the quantity, the entire plastification of the earth is leading to. What are we doing to our future generations? What, with this increased use of plastic, what is going to happen to our children and our grandchildren? So we need to do something, work on it right now. Simple methods. Reduce the use of plastic wherever we can. In my later shows, I will give you tips on how to reduce. And whatever you cannot reduce, encourage recyclers in your own area, in your own town, so that they can recycle the plastic into something worthwhile. For people in Pune and Mumbai, we have Rudra Environmental Solutions, which recycles any type of plastic into a polyfuel, which is the end stage of plastic, and it zaps it out of the atmosphere. So let us wake up to this huge challenge, this health hazard of microplastics in our lives, in our bodies, and do something about it in any way, in any EcoNet way. If you have, you are most welcome to get back to me anytime. So cheers towards a greener, cleaner Mama Earth.